Hi everyone. Today is day 6 and the theme for today is, or the task for today is food for soul. Now you would be knowing this, that we know that food is an ultimate symbol of love. Okay. And it nourishes your body, mind and soul. But do you know there are two categories or two types of food? One for the body and one for the soul. Okay. Now, the food for the body comprises of 25% of our physical fitness or part of our holistic fitness. And food for the soul is 75%. So the way you are today is because of the food probably you are giving or not giving to your soul. Okay, let me explain you in further details. Now, food for the body is called as the secondary food, food that you feed to your body, like healthy, balanced diet, exercises to keep yourself fit. We all of this generation prior to us, to our next generation, is been talking about healthy diet, including food which are superfoods and whatnot. Okay, but we have forgotten that there is one more type of food, that is the food for the soul, which comprises of 75% of our mental and physical health. And that is the food for soul, which is called as primary food. Primary food, that is the main food. Okay. Now you want to understand this further. Okay. So it is this food that adds quality to your life. It is the food on which your life feeds, like healthy relationships within you and outside you, abundance in life, a soulful career, connection to your life purpose. Okay, this is this kind of food. So it is basically the thought process that starts to satisfy your deepest hunger, the hunger of your soul. Okay, and hence it is the food for the soul. Okay, or a soulful food. And that is why it is called as a primary food, because this is what you're feeding to inside, to your soul. And whatever energy you are generating, you are actually moving with this energy at all times. Okay, so even if you are eating healthy, still you're feeling dull. It is because that you are not feeding the right kind of food to your soul. Okay, so I will be focusing more on this food for soul today. Okay, so what you feed to your soul decides what you're going to feed your body as a secondary food also. So if you are sulking inside, you will end up hogging. Okay, this is like this. And if you are good inside, you will possibly eat more mindfully. Okay, so people talk about food for the body, but what we ignore is the food for the soul. So today we will learn to balance both, to bring holistic love for ourselves. Okay, for the secondary food, there are so many things available online, and there are so many things which are there, but I want you to focus on the primary food today. Okay, so today I want you to test yourself whether you are feeding enough primary food to your soul. Okay, first, what is your relationship quotient? Now ask this question to yourself. What kind of a relationship do you share within you with your soul? Okay, and what kind of a relationship do you share with the people outside or in your sacred environment? Now on the scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, where do you see yourself in togetherness and connectivity, inside and outside? Sit in a very calm place and ask this question to yourself, and whatever comes to your mind first, write that down. I want you to be little mindful about what thoughts you are generating the moment this question arises. Second, abundance. Are you carrying an abundant mindset or a scarcity kind of a mindset? Okay, scarce mindset. Abundant means being at peace with your soul, general contentment of life, not comparing or being envious or jealous with others. That is abundance. Abundance does not come with the money. It also comes with the peace. Are you having, or are you at peace with your own soul? If there is a consistent conflict happening inside, you're not at peace. Okay, so rate yourself. Where do you stand on the scale of abundance? Again, 1 to 5, 5 being highest, 1 being lowest. Is your career your choice, or choice being made under pressure, pressures of adults or the life in itself? So are you following your passion or just earning from some source because earning is important? and not what you do. Okay, what you want to do actually. So rate yourself here. Whatever career you've been in, is it your choice, or are you loving this career or your job or profession or whatever you are into? Are you loving this? So rate yourself there. And the fourth and the last parameter here is life purpose. Do you know your life purpose? Our life purpose feeds us at our core level, to our soul. Okay, so a purpose which is bigger than your life, bigger than your existence, that gives you depth, and your thoughts also get the depth out of them. So that is like serving the god. Okay, so do reflect upon your life purpose altogether on the scale of 1 to 5. After rating yourself, total your score. Reflect upon your score. Where do you stand on overall quality of your life? Okay, if it is above 50%, or just passing at a grace, or failing miserably, reflect, reflect, reflect. What, why, and how you can actually take it to a higher level. Create or chalk out a plan for yourself. If you are below 50% or at grace marks or just failing there, don't worry. Just note that there are healthy foods for the soul, like gratitude. Have a gratitude journal for yourself. Write at least three things which you are thankful to at the end of the day or at the starting of the day. Appreciate things around you. Appreciate people around you. Appreciate gestures. Okay. Have self-love and love for others. Live a little intensely, be more joyful, be more happy, share a lot of laughter, and be mindful. And there are unhealthy foods which you need to give a shut up call, or which you need to say, okay, go back, you are not invited in my life, are self-doubt, judgments, fears, anticipations, anger, hatred, envy, jealousy. So many are there. So make an action plan to start to feed your self, your soul, more on healthy foods, and cut down on unhealthy foods. Okay, once you're done with this activity, click a snapshot of it and send it across. I'm waiting for your responses. Love you all.